Hi everyone, today's story is The Queen's Handbag, written by Steve Anthony again. But today, the landmarks are not just in London, they are in England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales, all over the British Isles. So let's see what happens today. The Queen was getting ready for her tour of Great Britain. There she is in her royal carriage. When all of a sudden, you see, here at the top of the page, someone appears. Swoosh! A sneaky swan swooped off with her handbag. Look, there's a robber's mask on there. The swan was fast, but so was the Queen. She drove after it to... I wonder which landmark she's going to first. What do you think? Windsor Castle. One of the royal residences there. See? All of the police cars following her and helping her, along with the corgi in the back of the car. Then she rode after it to... I wonder which landmark we're going to next. Stonehenge. Prehistoric stone circle, very famous. All the police looking for clues. And a druid there with a policeman's hat on. Then she flew after it too, changing her mode of transport there, flying off. There she is, going to the White Cliffs of Dover. And she's joined the Royal Air Force with the Royal Air Force aerobatic display team, the Red Arrows there. Still can't catch that sneaky swan. And then she cycled after it too. Where's she going next? Oxford. Look at all those bicycles. If you go to Oxford, you will see many, many students all on bicycles, and very famous universities there and colleges. And there's the Queen on an old-fashioned bicycle called a penny farthing, named after coins in the late 1800s because of the size of the wheels being very different. Still, she can't reach that sneaky swan. Then she dived after it. Is it water? No. Oh, diving out of a plane to Snowdonia. So it moved across to Wales now. And there, one of the highest peaks in Great Britain. She's got a Union Jack parachute there, but she still can't catch that sneaky swan. And off she goes to the Angel of the North. Very famous landmark there that I'm sure you've all seen. And she galloped after it too. At the moment she's on this old-fashioned steam engine. Puff, puff. And there she is. Still can't reach that swan. She's almost there, but not quite. And actually, you can't see, but it's the corgi. He's now the train driver. She goes all the way up to the top of the country to Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle. Actually on the site of an old volcano. No longer erupts now though, so we're quite safe, and so are the people of Scotland. There they are galloping on their horses, but still she can't find it. So she gallops all the way back to, can't reach it, London. But the swan was nowhere to be seen. Looks quite foggy in London. Until the Queen spotted it in, this is something that happens in London, normally, the London Marathon, where she finally caught sight of the sneaky swan. Can you see? Can you find it? Go to the next page. Come a bit closer and you can see just here. There's that sneaky swan, the long stripy neck, and the handbag, where she finally caught the sneaky swan. at the finish line, the end of the marathon, and there's the Queen diving over the ribbon. She's won the marathon. But she's also caught the swan. And hopefully means she'll get back her handbag. What a sneaky swan. There's the very end of the story, with the policeman telling off that swan, naughty swan. The butler, oh, here's your hat, madam, you seem to have forgotten it, helping the Queen out. And there she is, with her handbag. I hope you've enjoyed today's story, and I hope you've learnt a little bit more about landmarks up and down the country. Bye.